Hello there, hi there, welcome to Just Bird. Today's reading is Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. So let's see. Is it love? Is it love? Is it going to sustain the disdain, the lawsuits, and everything in between? Let's see. Is it love for Blake and Ryan? After all these years, let's find out. All right, Blake and Ryan Reynolds. So let's see what is it that Ryan brought to the table. Is an open heart. It says love is the highest energy of all, so let it in. So he's a bit closed off when he came in, a little bit closed because of the single life. So he had a lot of freedom, high energy, magnetic even, let's full force ahead. So kind of like the party life, that's what he came in with. What did she come in with? Like on an energetic level, emotionally and spiritually, what she brings to the table? Well, expect a call or text from your person of interest. She's reliable. She'll be in constant communication. She's, you can look forward, but she also is a busy body. She has a hard time staying focused. Or she helps him to remain focused. Maybe it was him with all of this energy over here. She constantly switching it up. She's constantly switching it up through text messaging. She might be a little bit spicy with them when they first, I'm talking about what she brought to the table in the beginning, or like emotionally and so forth. She was available, and she brought a little bit of focus and direction to where maybe before they came together, they were both living this vivacious type of lifestyle, singlehood and parties and things of that nature, just living life. Especially she was young, right? So anyhow, what drew these two together and like what created the spark between them is just they have this freaking chemical desire. It's magnetism. They're just drawn hormonally, biologically, and there is an irresistible gravitational pull toward one another. So they're just very drawn. And we have online LinkedIn networking. They like the friends, like the networking with friends and going out, being seen, all of that. And they liked what they saw online as well, whatever that was whatever created that spark. Their friend circle and who they know type of thing. So who they were connected to was kind of drew them together, but don't take that the wrong way. They're just really shallow individuals. They truly are drawn, like attracted and drawn toward one another. They're kind of the same. Very much the same, it seems. The challenge and the tension between them is somebody can't let go of the past, and it's a painful past at that. A nudge through pain. Growth comes when you're forced to move. So somebody's hand needs to be forced. And, letting go of the past, time to cleanse your energy to allow more love in your life. There's something, I feel like Ryan slighted her in some kind of way about her weight. Like, hit the gym, bitch. Lay off the Twinkies. He said something. He may have said it in a smart comment or like in a comical type of way, but it was not taken that way. It hurt, basically. And since it's showing up here, I'm going to say it was probably like an intentional hurt. How, like, fame and their image, how it affects their bond. Well, one is trying to give each other the benefit of the doubt, but they're also exploring other opportunities and whether it's time to move in a new direction. We have the compass and benefit of the doubt, give your relationship a chance, but they are exploring opportunities and other things, whether it be as a couple or individually. Like as a couple, kind of evaluating the situation, like, is it time for us to move on? Even if they don't want to move on, it may be best for their for their legal situation. I don't know their legal situation. I stopped following that mess as soon as it became like way too messy, and it's like something changes every day, very sensationalized. Don't like it. So anyhow, I stopped following that mess. Once you know somebody's a piece of shit, I don't need to do 11, 12, 13, 1400 different readings to know that they are exactly who they are. They just are that. Anyhow, over the next, I see that they're gonna move. I feel like they're gonna make a residential move, because we have dreams coming true. Have faith in your rainbow. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. So they're holding on to faith and staying focused one step at a time. Distraction is the enemy of the ascent. So they're trying to keep moving on up. And I think with this staircase, I think it's a residential move, as they are looking probably for new places. Like, you know what, let's keep going, with the marriage. Like, let's keep going, whatever happens, but they may need to move and downsize or something due to what's at hand. I don't know how many millions, but long legal battles. Wow. You don't have a leg to stand on if you're just broke, so they're spending a wad, and they're gonna, probably downsize, which is still an upgrade for the majority of the globe. All right. So why did these two come together? What's their souls like? Why did their souls' paths cross? A holiday. They needed it says enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. Positioning for the journey and clarity. Cross-cultural boundaries and a new perspective will transform your thinking. Well, it's all about the fun. They have a good time. They have different, specific kind of personalities, and they came together to have a good time together, to travel together, to discover one another, as well as the lightheartedness of life, enjoying that journey together, and crossing some lines and some boundaries, culturally and otherwise, together. And they were their souls. It was just their time to enjoy the, but it may not be a forever, because a holiday is not meant to last forever.